One of the biggest topics for discussions that I have with my clients is change. And believe it or not, people want other people to change. And I just shake my head and I look at them and I start laughing and I said, Bobo, they're never going to change unless they want to. The only thing you can do is change what? You can change your reaction to their actions. And that's the biggest difference. Hey, I'm Chris Kourtakis. I'm a licensed therapist in the state of Michigan, and you can check us out on the web at askchrisk.com and at askmetanoia.com. Make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure you hit that like button, and make sure you leave comments because I'd love to hear what you think about this video, what we can do better, and what other topics that you'd like to see us do some videos on. But again, guys, change. You're not going to do it unless they want to. It doesn't mean that you can't give them subtle hints and subtle nudges, but at the end of the day, if they don't want to change, they're not going to. If your husband or spouse or whatever is going to sit on the couch and eat a bag of potato chips on a Saturday, you can scream at him, you can yell at him, you can do whatever the hell you want, but it's not going to change what they want to do. What you can change is your reaction. You can nudge them. You can say, hey, babe, let's go for a walk. Or, hey, why don't we do something else besides sit on the couch and watch TV? But at the end of the day, it's their decision on what they want to do. If they want to sit there and watch that TV all day and watch cars go left at NASCAR, watch baseball, watch golf, sleep on the couch, it doesn't matter what they're watching. If that's what they want to do, you're not going to change their decision no matter what. You cannot threaten them. You cannot give them ultimatums. You cannot do all that shit because guess what? It's going to backfire. They're going to get pissed off. They're going to have resentment. But what you can change is the way you handle it. What you can change is what you do with your reaction. They don't want to get up? Okay, babe, I appreciate it. Thanks for letting me know. And you go do what you want to do. But later on when they come back and say, hey, what the hell? You can say, hey, I asked you. But your reaction is what you can change. You can't change other people. You can't give them ultimatums. You can't tell them if they don't get their ass in gear that you're going to leave them because you know what? They're going to say fuck off and leave. So be careful what you ask for. But again, changing them, you're never going to do it in a million years, no matter what. Women, you think you're going to get a guy and you're going to date him because you think he's going to change? He's not. We have the same disgusting habits that we had since we were 12 years old. We don't change unless we want to. Now, if we're willing to put the work in and we're willing to change and we need your help to do it, man, it's going to be a great ride and a great journey. And yeah, you're going to get a great, flip side of it. But be careful. That change can also be something you may not like and it might not become the person that you want them to become. But at the end of the day, the only thing you can control is your reaction to their actions. So if they want to act like assholes, then you have to figure out what your reaction is going to look like. If they don't want to engage with you, then you have to figure out what your reaction is going to look like. If they do want to engage with you, then what is your reaction going to look like? Need more help? Need more conversation? You know how to get a hold of me? Until then, remember, you can't change them, but you can change yourself. And if you want to become the better version of you, you know how to get a hold of me.